Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. We've got a huge week with news coming out from Marvel and Harry Potter, LEGO Ideas Home Alone, Halloween sets, plus what did LEGO do for Comic-Con, and is LEGO Video canceled? This video is brought to you by my LEGO Masters podcast, Talk Bricks Masters. This week for episode 6, we've got former contestants Mel Richard Flynn and Twitch streamer Brickanick talking all things Demolition Derby. And you can listen to this episode on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or more using the links in the description below. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First, if we're at Best Buy, they've got the LEGO Super Mario Master Your Adventure, Guarded Fortress, and Piranha Plant Challenge expansion sets for 40% off. At Walmart, you can get the LEGO Critter Expert London Bus for 30% off. And at Amazon, you can get the LEGO Ideas Treehouse for 15% off and the LEGO Botanical Collection Bonsai Tree for 20% off. Next, from LEGO City, there's the Fire Helicopter Response for 50% off. Plus, you can save 25% off on sets from Avengers, Ninjago, and LEGO Creator 3-in-1. And there's even more sets 25% off over at Kohl's with their sale. And over at LEGO, the LEGO Ideas Seinfeld set is now available. And if you want to pick anything up and support the channel, you can find these deals and more in the description below. And speaking of LEGO Ideas, thanks to BrickClicker on Instagram, we have some information about the Home Alone set coming from LEGO Ideas of the McAllister's house. This set is set to release in September, and though the original submission you see here is very large, it's looking like it could be scaled down at the $100 price point. And you might recall this is exactly what happened with the 1-2-3 Sesame Street set, where the original submission was similarly large, but the designers scaled it down to make still a really great set, but a much more affordable price point. And while it will certainly be lacking some of the details, I think they're still going to do a nice job. And at only $100, it's far more affordable than what would be a set around $300 or more. And I can't wait to see the minifigures and the Easter eggs they include, but we'll have to wait and see. In other Ideas news, thanks to Promo Bricks, it looks like we're going to be getting that holiday sailboat gift with purchase in an upcoming promotion in August. As you might recall, this project won a LEGO Ideas contest to become a gift with purchase, and I really like the overall model. It's rumored that you'll be able to get this set for free with a purchase over $200. And while I certainly wish it was free with a lower amount of purchases, it's not going to be hard to spend $200 in August when all those amazing sets come out. And speaking of August releases, the LEGO Video Wave 2 is set to come out next month, but we're already hearing rumors that this may be its last and final wave. And Promobricks was even reporting that they were allowing retailers to cancel some of their orders for this wave. And word of this created enough buzz that LEGO has released an official statement. In the statement, they say, "We've seen a positive response to the launch, but we've also received feedback from people that we could make the play experience across the app, BeatBits, music, and minifigures even simpler. So we're taking that on board, and together with Universal Music Group, we are going to pilot some new ideas in 2022, then release new play experiences in 2023 and beyond." This effective cancellation comes as a big surprise to me, as it's clear LEGO went all out with tons of new characters, molds, and sets. Not to mention that they invented a music artist named LLAMA, and had him pair up with Neo and Carmen de Leon on Shake, as well as this insane music video. And the collaboration expanded even further to a line of clothes and shoes with Adidas. At least with the first wave, the play experience was almost completely reliant on the app, and as that was confusing to users, it just didn't see success. It's hard to say what the legacy will be for LEGO Video, but for me, I really just loved all the minifigure designs, and I thought this was a pretty fun theme. But with Wave 2 winding down LEGO Video, I'm very curious to see what's next from LEGO and Universal Music Group, but sadly, we might have to wait till 2023 to find out. And if you want to pick up any of the LEGO Video sets and support the channel when they come out next month, I've left links in the description below. Next up, LEGO YouTuber Bricks by Mind was able to interview the LEGO Harry Potter design team and revealed some really interesting behind-the-scenes facts. First up, as you know, for the 20th anniversary, they released gold minifigures alongside the sets. And it was thought that they chose this style because of the 10th anniversary golden Ninjago figures we just got in. But many fans were curious as to why they didn't go the route of the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars by re-releasing classic versions of the Harry Potter minifigures. And it turns out that the design team had actually considered this, but decided to go in this direction because the older Harry Potter minifigures just had a more dated style. And as these collectible figures are meant to add value to the sets, they were concerned that those older style designs would actually devalue the sets. The design team was also asked about the direct-to-consumer Diagon Alley set, particularly that with the set's modular design, could we expect any more expansions to Diagon Alley soon? The team definitely wanted to leave themselves open to expand the set in the future, but there's currently no plans, though they did admit that they were highly aware of the one particular building that fans thought we were missing out on, which I have to imagine is the Bank Gringotts, which I really do hope we get a version of, as we haven't gotten one since the last Diagon Alley set that came out prior. And if you want even more tidbits, I've left Bricks by Mind's video down below. Next up in LEGO Marvel news, we've been talking for a while about the upcoming collectible minifigure series based on the Disney Plus TV shows. But now that we've made it through Loki and gotten the official trailer for What If, we've got a much better sense of what all the characters are going to look like. First up, we've got Captain Carter, who looks really great with the Union Jack on the shield and torso. And we can expect the print to look like this this one from the Captain Carter and Hydra Stomper set. Next up, we've got T'Challa as Star-Lord, and I'm really liking the look of this character. And it's rumored we're even going to be getting this version of Star-Lord's helmet. Next up, we've got Gamora as Thanos, and I'm expecting a nice detailed print here, as well as a build for her accessory. Next up, we've got Spider-Man as the Sorcerer Supreme, and I really like the look of this suit, and I'm hopeful that it's going to come with that newer cape that we saw in the Spider-Man No Way Home sets. And the final figure for What If is Zombie Captain America, which looks super gruesome, which I can't wait to see as a figure. And though there were even other characters I'd love to see as figures, these look pretty good. Next from Loki, we're going to be getting the God of Mischief himself in his outfit from the TVA, with the word variant printed on the back of the jacket. His accessory is said to be Throg, who we saw very briefly in this jar in one of the episodes. Next up, we've got Sylvie, who will look great with a dual molded hairpiece with the horns, and her accessory is said to be a new piece for Alligator Loki. From the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we're going to be getting Captain America with his all-new look, and it's said he'll include a new hairpiece, shield, and brick-built wings. And of course, we're also getting the Winter Soldier in his outfit from the show, and it's said he'll include a shield as well. Next up from WandaVision, we're getting the Scarlet Witch with a brand new hairpiece with that crown molded in. We're also getting White Vision, which I have to imagine will have a detailed print. And finally, we've got Monica Rambeau, who is said to include an accessory of a brick-built red helicopter. Well, as we've discussed, there's plenty of other characters from all the shows that I wish we had gotten as minifigures. I'm still really excited to see the final designs for all the characters. But as the sets are rumored to come out in September, I don't think we'll be wondering what if for long. And another thing we won't have to wonder about anymore is what LEGO's doing for Comic-Con at home, as they announced they've brought back the LEGO Comic Creator, where you can put yourself in a Spider-Man, Star Wars, or Batman comic. And while I know some people will be happy and others disappointed, it looks like we're not going to be getting any exclusive sets or minifigures this year. Though I suppose it's not impossible that we could see something for the DC Fandom convention this October. As for the Comic Creator, you can design your own minifigure and of course name it. From there, you choose the fictional world and answer a series of questions. And then after entering your information, you'll be sent a digital copy of the comic. And all 3 stories were updated for this year. Plus, if you're in North America, you can even have your comic printed and sent to you at home. And if you want to check out the Comic Creator for yourself, I've left a link in the description below. And speaking of superheroes, the Shang-Chi and the Great Protector polybag showed up as a free item on LEGO's website. While the promotion for this polybag hasn't kicked off yet, the polybag itself is a pretty nice one. It's the perfect way to get the Shang-Chi minifigure as well as the build for the microscale Great Protector from the Battle at the Ancient Village set. While I don't know if you'll only be able to get it by buying Shang-Chi products, I'm pretty excited for the film's upcoming release this September. And even LEGO's getting in on the Shang-Chi fun by creating a LEGO version of the poster for the film's release. But we may have to wait till closer to then to find out what's going on with the polybag. Next up this week, LEGO revealed 2 seasonal Halloween sets coming out next month. First up, we've got the Halloween Owl with 228 pieces retailing for $15. Just like they did for Valentine's Day and Easter, there's a brick-built animal to celebrate the holiday, and I think the owl looks pretty nice with opposable wings and sitting on that cool base with the pumpkins. But interestingly, hidden on the back of the box is the upcoming Christmas animal for the penguin. Again, the designers did a nice job capturing the design for the penguin, and on the base it sits on, there's a Christmas tree and presents. Next, we've got the Spider and Haunted House pack with 132 pieces retailing for $10. Again, LEGO's continuing a line of these small micro build sets that look kind of like ornaments. While I don't collect these seasonal sets myself, I do think they look nice, especially the spider with those posable 8 legs. Not to mention that the Haunted House is most certainly an obvious reference to the Monster Fighters Haunted House, which I thought was a fun nod to longtime LEGO fans. And if you want to pick up these sets and support the channel when they come out next month, I've left links in the description below. Next up at LEGO stores, they've kicked off a promotion from now through the end of the month where you can get the LEGO brick playing cards for only $10 with purchases over $40. While I'm not sure I like these types of promotions, I'm really digging this set of playing cards as it features some fun colors and LEGO details. And it's neat how it comes with 2 decks so you can play games that require more than one or play 2 games at once with your family. I think I may actually try to pick up this deck of cards, though I may not do it in store and instead just pay about $6 more to pick it up on Amazon. And as always, if you want to support the channel, there's a link in the description below. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news, and there's always more rumors and fun sets coming out to discuss. I really can't wait to see the final build for the Home Alone set, and of course all the designs for the Marvel collectible minifigures. And I can't believe that there's even more cool stuff coming out in the fall on top of all the sets coming out on August 1st. So I'm definitely going to have to think about how I'm going to pay for them all. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below as it really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate need about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch last week's video featuring the Ultimate Collector Series Republic Gunship, Peach's Castle, and more, and don't forget to subscribe.